Man, okay. Action, please be good. Holy cow. It's the best movie I have on hand outside of Rotten Fates. A 6.5 artistic, I think. Okay, oh, this is new. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I just didn't get to this in the first demo. So we can speed up money or influence points. Overall speed up attached to studio. I'd like to just speed up the studio in general, I think. Because it was at 0%, which is not good. Felix. Do I get to do the same thing for our script writers? No? Okay. Well, he leveled up. He's a 4.1 writer now. We're getting somewhere. This is going to get shelved just because we already have GMA, Good Morning America, in production. And Felix, I can never remember. What do you write? Action. Okay. I literally named the movie Action. I should have not forgotten. Let's get him another action movie to write. It's not new. As for which to pick, your choice, but know this. The 10% are attached to the head, not the studio, so if they leave, it goes. Okay. Studio attachment is attached to the studio and they're forever. Okay. I think I'll mostly be putting it into the studio. We're naming this movie A Guy Got Shot. It's gonna be an action movie. Action movie, Modern America City. We definitely need some new cards. So maybe before I have Walter write, or whoever, Felix or whatever, I don't know. Before I have him write this, I'll have him research. Let's do a detective versus criminal mastermind. That makes sense. And we'll throw an angry boss. The detective's angry boss. Bank robbery, that's fun. And it ends in the antagonist getting punished. If you're playing for a long time, like in the actual early access, studio would probably be better. Short term like this dome might be worth it to do the head. I plan on getting the early access as soon as it comes out. And I do know they said that you get to save this and continue it in early access, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I guess he's going straight into writing the story. Okay, well, I'll just try and remember the script writer that finishes the next script, which will be Bernard. Get him on researching new stuff. Alright, Fred Carpenter, mayor of Los Angeles. Took the family to see our latest movie last night. I've got to tell you, it was a lovely evening. Can't remember the last time my wife and daughter laughed so much. It was like going to an amusement park. But it only took 2 hours instead of 6. Of course, that's every man's #1 job. Keep the women and children happy, wouldn't you say? My daughter sure thinks so. Never stops reminding me. Dad, you promised to make me happy, and I'll only be happy if I can become an actress. I swear, she's been talking about it since she was 8. She's already 19. I used to say I don't have those kinds of connections, but now I'm the mayor. I can't brush her off so easy. And what kind of mayor would I be anyway if I can't even make my own Wendy happy? Anyway, I'm asking you to put her in one of your movies. She's a clever girl, just like her pop. You just tell her where to stand and what to say, or whatever it is you do, and she'll handle everything beautifully. Just make sure to keep it decent. Nothing dirty, right? I don't have anything against it. Business is business. It's just this is my little princess, you know? I mean, I could just throw her in some trash movie and call it to get in with the mayor. Top choice is easier to do but less reward. Lower choice is harder but more reward if you can tell them to bugger off if you like. Last time in the last demo I threw her in some crap movie that I knew was gonna do poorly and that was that. I guess in the demo it's not gonna make too much of a difference, I assume. It's just 3 years, right? So also, it's probably likely that I just start a new save when early access comes out. Because I don't know if they're keeping the demo open, but I mean, I'm definitely going to finish the demo in the next week, if not, like, maybe the next couple days. I mean, I'll definitely finish it the next time I play. And then I'm not going to touch it again for 3 months. When does the early access come out? It's in March, isn't it? I'd advise against doing the harder one this run because you don't have casting couch. February, okay. That's exciting. Yeah. I think I have 2 years to do it. Yeah, well, Wendy Carpenter 0.1. I mean, the other thing is, like, this is interesting because I feel like because she is new to the industry, I'm thinking further down outside of the demo, this is someone that you could probably use in future movies to, like, do whatever you wanted. If you had to do it. The Sixth Attempt. Another terrible movie written by who? Bernard Larson. He's leveled up though. Yeah, that's getting shoved. That's never getting made. That's going into the dump. David Gutman. After 5 days of heavy drinking, David Gutman fell out of his third-floor apartment window straight onto the sidewalk. Fortunately, he walked away with a few bruises, but not before he spent some time crawling around to the amusement of passerbys. As he was crying and calling for his mother, as luck would have it, a Los Angeles Tribune reporter was passing by. The next day, everyone was talking about David Gutman's wild behavior. Well, David Gutman is about to be the star of Drink from My Skull, I believe. Or maybe it's the one that's in production right now. Lee Woods. We actually got improvements. Even though I spent the least amount of money possible on these on post-production, which is crazy. I'll go down. That's a kind of cool poster. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter a whole lot here. I guess we won't compete with Asphalt Skin. Also, what a great name for a movie. Yeah, Drink from My Skull is going to be releasing just in time for Christmas. I'm sure everyone's going to be excited for that. We'll put it there. Yeah, we're gonna put it in all of our theaters. And I'm just not gonna bother putting it in any of the other theaters. Save my money on this one. You'll generally get XP for anyone who works on a project, even if the project is bad. That's good. Okay. Put it in a few others. Okay, I'll throw it in like a couple thousand. We're doing cheap as possible on this one. Wait, what is happening? Can I not? Oh, I see. Okay. We'll do 1K per. I don't understand why I can't. Oh, I don't. Okay, that must have been some weird bug that wouldn't let me do that. Or maybe I'm just. It might be in my mouse, because this mouse that I'm using sucks. Most on week 1, least on week 4. Okay, good point. Let's throw it up to 10k at most. And we'll kind of gradually lower it down by 2k each. Too many? It's that bad? How about 5k? Let's do 5k. 2k or less? Okay. I'll take your word. I was going for 1k to begin with, so I mean the lower you go, the I'll go for that. Drink from my skull. Send it. Yeah, I'll promote this movie a little bit, but really not at all. Drink from My Skull is an action-adventure detective movie that sucks. So let's target boys and men. Don't trust your numbers if it goes poorly? Okay. I'll just blame it on me because the movie sucks anyway. Jasper Tucker, I see you decided to limit yourself to a short advertising campaign. I don't doubt the wisdom of your choices. I should just point one thing out. Advertising is it right up to the end of its run will attract more viewers. Jasper, you don't understand that this movie sucks, and I would like to not spend a whole lot of money on it. So keep that in mind, please. Alright, Give Me a Shoulder. Went down in quality. A lot on the artistic merit. We'll pick it back up in post-production. Maybe not in production, but definitely in post-production. I have faith. Security, okay. What is this for? I think maybe this needs to be hired. Or, oh, I guess there's nothing that is like a secret that we can put anyone on here. I understand. Or at least I think I do. Arthur Gerstein. I see you got the hang of this business real quick. Don't worry, kid, I don't bite. Unless, of course, you count that time we were filming The Hungry Vulture. But first of all, it was Bo Quince directing, an exquisite drag-ass. I don't have to tell you how it is. Second, it was just one finger, not 3. I paid the papers to embellish the story just for a hoot. And third, they sewed Quincy's finger back on and he was fine. But why are we talking about me? Let's talk about you. The new king of the movie jungle. A lion, a shark. Actually, it's a snake, by the way. It's just about time for me to retire, don't you think? I can't compete with stallions like you. This guy is just rambling. Does he have anything? I'm just now looking at the options. Uh-huh. And thank you, Mr. Gerstein. I think I got it. Anybody giving you any trouble? If you have a problem with anyone, don't be shy. Talk to me. Uncle Arthur can sort anything out. Got me, kid? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Peter Harris. Have you ever met Arthur Gerstein in person? Just did. Only a few actors and directors have ever heard his voice, even the ones working for his studio. He runs Gerstein Brothers through deputies and assistants. They say he's like an emperor who never leaves his chambers, but last night, by surprise, he suddenly called me. Me personally. And he offered me a contract to sign. As you can imagine, he said all kinds of nasty things about our studio. The most polite words he used were garbage dump. I don't want to leave. I like it here, but I'd like to get a small reward for my loyalty. I'm ready to forfeit $65,000 for the early termination of my contract. Okay. Funny thing, your first 3 movie advertisements are free. Oh, I forgot about that. The old studio paid for them. After that, that's why you want marketing and outreach. Okay. And advertising from before the film ends is good for anything, but maybe only choose one advertising company for it if it's shit. Okay. Yeah, I've completely forgot that I wasn't paying for it. Oh! Sex with a 15-year-old? Peter? Well, his loyalty might go down if I use this. Maybe not. I think I'm willing... I was going to say, I think I'm willing to pay for him, but... Can I see how good of an actor he is? They should... add that to this. Like, I want to select Peter Harris and pull his like profile out and see what he's good at. So I can't keep track of my like 6 actors right now. He's a 5.5, worth keeping around despite what he did. Okay. He's probably one of the better actors that I have. I forget that I can do this. How much is this? 20k? Honestly, that's probably worth it. And I'm gonna keep sex with a 15-year-old on hold. You never know when that's gonna come in handy. The share prices of Vien Pascal, Pierre Zola Company, and dozens of other companies had fallen by up to 30% at the end of trading on the New York Stock Exchange. In a single day, panicked investors sold 13 million securities. Financial analysts predict the collapse of the American economy. I think I've heard this story before. Let's go to, yeah, I was just going to say, let's go to, I don't know why I've been on a million speed. Okay, one of the extras took a script from the set. The director found out about this and demanded a rewrite of the film's ending, so we'll stay surprised until the movie is released. And, I mean, Anthony is a competent director, and his loyalty is not great. I think I need to do this. The filming will stop for 7 days, but I think if we do this, his loyalty should go up, and maybe his happiness will too. I would hope. I would hope and pray, at least. All right, Bernard, what are you good at again? Drama? I'm gonna rename this guy to Bernard Drama Larson. Can I? Can I rename him, please? I don't think I can. Okay, in the future, I'm naming everyone what they're good at, so I can remember, and I don't have to click on their profile. Do I have any good drama scripts? No, I don't. Okay, I'll do it myself. We'll do the story of my bad and sad life, which I tried doing 2 other times and I didn't work out. Drama. Let's do Modern American Town. And let's do a hopeless romantic male versus a murderer. Actually, I don't know if that makes sense for drama. I'm sure that there are dramas where people get murdered, but this is like a versus scenario. I'll do it. Why not? We'll see how it goes. And then for supporting character, let's just have a sidekick. Let's do a female sidekick. Hopeless romantic makes less sense for a drama. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I don't know what I'm thinking with that one. Let's just do, let's do a working man. Themes and events. Yeah, let's do a jousting tournament in Modern American Town. That'd be fun. I don't really like any of these for this. Treasure hunt? That's like for an adventure movie. A drama. I guess search for a killer. Maybe the murder is the killer that is being searched. The villain realizes the error of his ways. Yeah, the murderer repents. He's like, yeah, I'm actually really sorry for murdering that guy, and I'd like you to not throw me in jail now, please? Please? Antagonist gets... Let's just do that. That's fine. That's good enough. Alright, Bernard, go crazy mode on that script. That's gonna be great. Alright, give me a shoulder. What else can we put into production? Anything decent? I mean, we've got Rotten Fates. Maybe the night after Christmas. Although I think this is gonna get finished. It might get finished just in time for Christmas 1930. I need to delete... Okay, yeah. Bernard Larson's not really got a great track record with his dramas. We need to really get him into shape. I'd wager good money that'll be better than the random plots at the very least, but probably not by too much. 4 maybe. Well, we're talking about Mr. Larson here, so it's probably going to be pretty bad regardless of what I put into it. Let's be realistic. Felix, on the other hand, I've got hope that Felix can pull something out. Walter's kind of inching his way up to greatness as well. Yeah, I don't know. What I do know is that I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay. I always try to find a really good scriptwriter to hire, but Gerstein and his ilk beat me to it. Oh, can they poach out or steal people right from under you? That's kind of crazy. That is one of the more exciting parts about this game, is that the other... I want to say the NPCs, the other studios, can actually mess with you. Larson is a 3.5 star writer, so we'll probably write a 35 or 3.5 star film. For the right setup of plot elements, if I need a perfect plot, I tend to go freelance writer. Hey, I was looking at the freelance writer perk upgrade, and I wasn't sure exactly what it was. Or no, I mean, you can just hire someone out immediately, right? I assume, and they'll just get you something instead of using one of your writers. Are they generally better than what you can hire? Or is it more of like a cheaper option? Is my question. We've got DFM releasing in 37 days. Can I get anything into production now? Man, I would love to get the casting office built. What are we working with here? What is this set in props? We've got 122 days on that. And then this is what? We don't know. Okay. You just get a freelancer to do it. Some of them are way better, but they take longer to write. Your monkeys can write in like 60 days, but they take double that. Okay. I assume it's just like a luck of the draw of who you can select when you do freelance then. Alright, GMA is back in action. I'm just gonna try and do the night after Christmas and see if we can. I don't know which actors are available right now. You don't have enough people. Okay. I should have done the casting office immediately. Alright, so I just gotta sit here and wait. Okay. Legal Eagles got a notification. Okay, we've received an unexpected letter from Luxta Constructions. They're claiming they signed an agreement with the studio's previous owners. According to the terms, we're supposed to spend $500,000 on their services within the next year. If we refuse or miss the deadline, they're threatening to go to court. They just sent a copy of the agreement along with the letter, but it's difficult to judge its authenticity. No, that's null and void as soon as, this is effectively a different movie studio. Okay, I don't care. Preparing for trial. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Chances of winning 10%? Uh-oh. Okay. Probability of success. 50. I'm up to 35% winning. Okay, this is fun. So going into legal battles, I should try and only do that if I have a lot of influence points. Casting office and marketing and outreach are essential, at least in the demo. You might be able to get around them for a bit in early access with things like theater management or merchandise, but those perks aren't in the demo. Yeah. A guy got shot. It's a masterpiece. Dude, Felix? I think Felix wrote this. This guy, I'm giving Felix... He's unhappy? Get this guy whatever he wants. We need to keep Felix around. Do I have services? I think I'm researching. Okay, this is done in 17 days. What can I do? Felix, tell me what you want me to do and I will bend over backwards. Felix is a genius. This guy can... He has one child. Okay. I don't know why that's pertinent info to me, but maybe that will... Maybe I'll be illuminated on that soon. Get legal protection up even more? Yeah, okay. Mid-level... I'm researching mid-level legal right now. So that'll have to just be pure hope for next time. We got 2 days on the court case, or the court trial. I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning this. Finish preparation. No protection. If it's a red dot, court outcome. Yes! Go to hell, Luxta Constructions. Your paper was fake. Okay. This is the greatest day of my whole life. Drink from my skull. Tagline, you better be drinking. Send it out. It's a C Kino movie. 1 star, 2 star. 1 star. They hate it. Not to be unexpected though. This was kind of... I saw it coming. $0 on advertising, yeah. Hopefully the next movie that we can push through is better than that. Would love would love for us to make a great movie. If there's a red dot on a building, like the one next to your 3 green dots, it means that it is not researching anything. Okay. A week before Christmas. It's the worst movie we've written so far. Wow, who wrote this? Wasn't it? This was Walter. Walter, what happened, man? I thought you were built different. Yeah, that's yeah, we're killing Walter for that one. Finish scripts. This Walter, come into my office, brother. This is going straight into the trash. It's because he was trying to follow up on the night after Christmas, and he just doesn't have my vision. On one single evening in Detroit, 105 people died of alcohol poisoning. Among the deceased is the renowned actor Jeffrey Lawrence. The media is blaming the management of the Boxler plant for the incident. They'd taken to mixing poison into the industrial alcohol to combat the theft of solvents. Investigators from the Bolton newspaper believe the poison alcohol somehow found its way into the underground bars of Los Angeles as well. Director Joseph Patterson commented on the incident to Funtime magazine. For the death of my friend and colleague, I ask you to blame the idiot congressman who voted for prohibition. I'd like to hear what they say when something like this happens to their children. Alright, Joseph. Alcoholic. Go crazy. Alright, what can we upgrade on security? Bodyguard, protection against surveillance and espionage. Probably just security services for the time being, I'd imagine. Although I'm very interested in the operations center. Contract killings and abductions sounds very fun. I don't know how much help that's going to be to my, you know, current well-being as a studio, but it's just, it would be a fun thing to be able to do. Who wouldn't want to abduct people? The building is not researching anything. It's worth researching something there if possible. Yeah. I think there's only one perk on that red dot that you can look at in the demo. I think the only one that I'm not researching is the $500,000 loan. I'm gonna do security services for the time being. Yeah, $500,000 loan. I'm not interested in that, which is why I'm not researching it. Okay. What are we doing? We don't have... Felix isn't writing anything. What's up with that? Actually, let's do research. Walter, get on the research. We're going all in on research right now. We got services too. Alright, we're doing, Felix is about to get something incredible. Aesthetic staff. Employees won't throw a tantrum if you cheap out on landscaping. Well, that doesn't really matter that much to me. And then we can't unlock anything else underneath that, so who cares? Maintenance. We'll get upscale look. And that's not even going to happen in the demo, so whatever. Story of My Bad and Sad Life is a 4.2 movie. Not horrible. Who wrote this? Yeah, you did call it. You got it dead on. What do we got in advanced services? Okay, yeah. We're making this happen. I assume at some point you need to purchase more land because we're getting to the edge of our lot. Yeah, not a great year for us financially. No profit. Box office success. Did we make the top 10? No. We did not. Blind Love, critical acclaim. This is our movie. We're the only one on this list. #1 fan favorite. Oh, this is the movie that we started out with, those. Take out the loan? Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. Is DFM... DFM is doing terrible. We've profited $400,000. Yeah, this is... We're ending distribution here. Send it to the archive. Terrible movie. GMA needs to be a hit, please. Perks just unlock them as an option. It doesn't take it. Oh, okay. I thought it was me taking out the loan immediately. Okay. Yesterday, my friend got drunk at a party and she asked me to help her get home. We dropped by her studio on the way, and I must say, I despise the Gernsteins, but their studio is impressive. Apricots growing everywhere, golden koi swimming in the fountains, and marble sidewalks polished to a shine. I was offended when I heard at Gerstein Brothers they call our studio a barnyard. They say the only vegetation here is tumbleweed, and you have to cover your face in a scarf so you don't choke on the dust. I thought, maybe we could improve the grounds a little. After all, the Gernsteins are no better than us. This would be a big plus for you, and all the people at the studio would be happy. Yeah. Do it. Aren't I upgrading it? I'm already upscaling the look. Level of landscaping. Okay. Do it. Can I switch it? Yeah. Switch it to medium. Go for it. Now everyone spends their lunch breaks lying on the lawn under the shady palms, leafing through the latest reviews, drinking champagne, and laughing aloud. It's as if we're in paradise. It's such a shame how quickly one grows accustomed to good things. Great. Is this ready to go now? Do we have enough people for this? It's a 3.4 movie. I mean, why am I making The Night After Christmas when I probably have a better movie to make? What do I have? What's going on? Peter Harris shot his neighbor's dog. Who's Peter Harris? Oh, one of our actors. He says the dog was barking all night and wouldn't let him sleep. Now the neighbor's wife is telling everyone that they live next to a maniac. Sooner or later, this story is going to reach a journalist. What should we do? Let's let her say whatever she likes. It's none of our business, or we pay her $1,000. Let's do the 1K. Okay, pause. Pause it. What do we have in terms of scripts? This is a better movie than the one that I have in production. We could do a lesser Felix Hill movie. I think this is worth it. I think we got to start cranking out some Felix Hill movies. Get this thing going, and TNA can sit in the... honestly, that thing can get thrown in the trash for all I care. Yeah, we need some better directors. Throw it in Soundstage 2 for no reason at all. We can do a movie theater on Soundstage, in a station, in a hotel. Why not? If you have a 6.2 script, you want a 6.2 actor or director and the like, but you can't yet. Yeah. Well, Felix Hill is cranking out great movie scripts, or decent movie scripts, so I'm not too worried about wasting a 6.3. Because I have a huge amount of faith in Felix Hill's future with the studio here. Get Vincent Roxon as producer and Louis Matthews. Perfectionist. Alright, we need a director, a detective. I almost said director. We already have that taken care of. Peter Harris is our best actor, so I will just throw him in there. Lower staff, bring it down, better staff, higher, etc. Also, Vince can make that a moot point anyway, yeah. Russell Simmons, you better kill it in this role as Angry Boss. I have faith. Criminal Master. Oh, we can't make this. We can't even make this movie. Alright. The Night After Christmas, reset. Oh, it's just, is this just gonna sit here forever? How do I get rid of this? I would like to, yeah, cancel project. No, okay, confirm cancel. We have nothing in the theater. Give Me a Shoulder is making its way. Alright, I think as soon as, I think I'm gonna play until A Guy Got Shot gets in theaters, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. Service is almost ready. Felix Hill, you don't even know what you're about to have happen to you once Services is built. Your whole world is gonna be changed. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. What happened? What happened in filming? What the hell? Wait, actually, I want to go back. I blame David Gutman. That guy sucks. He probably hated it and he hates me. Jane Fisher was also unhappy. This is another terrible movie from Snake. This is another one that's only going to get played in my own theaters. Alright, let's just... I don't know, maybe we can save it in post-production. I'm going to try and... I just need it to be a little better. Like, give me the 2.5 and maybe a 2 on artistic merit. I don't care. I'm throwing in my money at this thing. I have to believe. I have to. Alright, A Guy Got Shot. Let's go. Criminal Mess. Oh my, this is incredible. I just remembered that in the first demo, when something like this happened and you closed out of this on at this stage, you would have to redo the whole thing. Or maybe I was just stupid, but anyway, regardless, it's incredible that either they added this in or I'd finally figured out how to do it. Either way, I love it. I am praying that A Guy Got Shot is going to be a huge success. Good people on post and post-production studios, you can drag that up to maybe a 3. Okay. I'd love to see it happen. Script department. Rolling edits. I don't know how good that's going to be, but it sounded good when I started researching it. Sequels, maybe not yet. It would be fun to get sequels researched though, but I'm gonna go with the freelance writer's office just because I'm curious about it. Yeah. Alright. Services is up and running. I need... Holy, this guy is 3 happy. Isabel, what's going on? Woodrow, what's going on? He's probably unhappy because he's named Woodrow. Let's go with Scott Smith. He's level 0, but he's happy and he'll be loyal. What about Sherman? No, I'm going with Scott Smith. I believe that we can mold him into the man we want him to be. Medical insurance. What about something like, alright, All right, it's time for casting. I'm so excited for casting house. Let's speed this up as much as possible. Every new building has a perk tree. This is huge. Huge info. Play. Gifts. Okay, we don't have any gifts. Do I need to research gifts? Silver Moon Chronos Watch. Extended medical coverage. Illegal gifts. Oh, this is awesome. I don't know why I'm such a huge fan of the fact that you have to get like an agreement set in place for the illegal gifts. That's just a fun little thing. I like that they did that. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade or research the watch. We've got cigars, wardrobe, whiskey, a sports car. This game is just awesome. I mean, it's been so long since like a good movie studio management game came out, and this is that and then more. Like they are going above and beyond of what is expected of a game like this. It seems like it's time to increase my salary. Will you agree to pay me more? Yeah, sure. If this will increase your happiness. If you want to do illegal gifts, you can click that option there and negotiate with the guy, assuming he does not outright refuse. I will maybe do that. We got give me a shoulder up to 2 points. I should have put Wendy in this movie. What am I doing? Send it to distribution. So we've got, this is a thriller detective movie. The Iron Teacher is also a thriller. Let's throw this, what is this, Memorial Day weekend? Let's throw it here. Illegal gifts start off at hard drugs and get so much worse. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. Alright, let's do this movie. I think this movie is even worse than the other one that I released. Let's do 1K. Film copies printing. I mean, at this point, we're doing the cheapest option here. And since this is free, let's do it. You can click on the thing to set an exact number. Oh, okay. It did pop up that I could do that, and I just kind of was like, I'll deal with the slider because I'm I'd rather make things harder for me, I guess. Detective action thriller movie, probably good for boys and men, I would assume, or maybe just all, well, maybe not from boys. Hey, this is 1930. I mean, this probably doesn't matter, right? It's gonna perform terribly regardless. Build the Upreach building, or the Outreach. David Gutman crawled drunk in the middle of the street. You can take a hit to your reputation and apologize for the employee on behalf of the studio. I gained 10 reputation. I mean, I'll do it. Release the film. Let me get out ahead of the scandal for this movie that everyone's gonna hate. .4, 4.2. Okay, not horrible. We can bring this up in post-production. Wow, quality of film was affected. The locations were bad. The extras were bad. Everything was bad. That's what you like to hear. Nothing in security. Okay, I don't know why I keep checking that.